What? What the heck are you? A Scarlet Crusader? Huh? What is this, man? I still think Totem Shaman is fairly decent. I don't think it's necessarily top tier, but I would say it's at the bottom of tier 2. It's definitely playable. It's very cheap for people who are just jumping into the game. This is a deck that you could definitely run if you want to grind a little bit at the end of the season, but you don't have a lot of dust and you don't want to commit too much to something because the new expansion is coming out. This is a great deck to try out, especially considering, one, Totem Shaman looks like it's going to get some love in the next expansion, and two, if you don't have Vicina, replace it with Bloodlust, and then after that, it requires not a singular legendary. Overall, the deck is very budget. It's very cheap. I think it's one of the best budget decks in the game. I can say that fairly safely. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, don't be a part of the 70% of people that aren't subscribed, because subscribing is literally the best way to support me. It gives me the motivation to keep going, and also just the support as a whole helps me keep doing it in general. So if you want to support me, that's the best way to do it. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's jump into it. Reflection. The only issue is Mana-Tide Totem dies. And Splitting Axe, I need early game, but Totemic Reflection's really good. I need a 1-drop to protect my minions. Like, if I can get a 1-drop to protect my board, usually this deck can do moderately well. Not, like, perfectly, obviously. There are still flaws with the deck, but no Stream Raiders anymore. I wait for Stream Raiders for the first, like, 20 minutes to make sure people show up. I still have it open. It's still here. I just need to wait, because if I do it really early on, then people don't show up. Man, I can start it now. We're doing the mystery battle because I like mystery battles. Alright, friends. It has started. Let's see if you guys are actually ready. We are going to play the Evil Totem and then Totemic Reflection it. Hopefully we can get something like Totemic Might or... Ooh! Giving it Taunt and extra health is actually sick. I like that a lot. Gaming cap is on. You love it? True. Mostly because my hair is a mess. But guys, do the Stream Raiders. Boom. Stream Raider. Nope. Stream Captain. It's labeled Stream Raiders sometimes, but let's Totemic Reflection that. Do that. Hit face. Totemic Surge and hit face.
Golden legendary.
See you. Thank you so much for the sub, my dude. It means a lot. Thank you so much. With the Twitch Prime. Coming in hot. I know you only get one of those a month, and the fact that you're using it on me is quite a blessing. It allows me to keep doing this, which is nice. I'm pretty sure I want to flood the board and kill that with, say, Lightning Storm. No, Lightning Bolt, rather. Give one of these Taunt, and then we Totem. Give this one Taunt. And Big Boy. And then Totemic Surge again. He didn't play Librams. He doesn't get hard removal until, like, next turn. Love your streams and videos from Brazil. Well, hey, dude. How's it going? I hope you have a fun time watching the stream. I sometimes get tilted, but I'm working on my mindset right now. I feel like I'm working more on my mindset and trying to be better with that than the actual gameplay itself. So that way, I don't get as tilted with the gameplay later on. And I'm just trying to have more fun with it. So if I make misplays and stuff, hopefully it's not that bad. Ooh. I wish that these things activated something. But I don't think they do. I think it's just the toes. But anyway, I know that committing to the board hard here doesn't matter. Because if he coins out the thing that makes all their health 1, I still have lethal. If he consecrates, I still have lethal. And those are really the two options he has. Click the toenails? No, I know. I used to know the order of how to do it, where it went boop, 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 and then it would activate or something would, like, not explode, but it would, like, shine and there would be a chant or something. Till today, I disagreed with you that Edwin needs to be Hall of Famed, but my enemy got an 8/8 Edwin on turn 2. I've always thought, well, it's the same reason why most cards are Hall of Famed. They're extremely powerful, borderline, if not actually overpowered. And they don't allow for creativity in builds because everybody runs those cards. Let's get as much damage as I possibly can here. I like getting maximum damage. But it limits deck creativity because every single deck runs it. It's the same problem with Leroy. Leroy was a strong card. Personally, I don't think he was necessarily busted, but he could be abused in rogue decks with like Shadow Step and stuff. But it limited creativity because every aggro deck in the game ran it. It's impossible to deal with Edwin if they get it out early and they just win games on turn like 2 or 3, depending on how early they get it out too. Like, there are a lot of problems with the card. And you could be like, oh, it could be counterplayed with Silence. Well, what are the odds you have Silence early on? Whereas, because Rogue has free cards like Backstab and Shadow Step, it's very easy to get a big Edwin out early. They get it out very consistent with tons of lackeys and cheap spells. Especially if they get the coin. Like, I don't think the coin should count for combos or something. Like, somehow balance it. But then if you do that, then it wrecks Rogue. But point is, Edwin's a problem. YouTube is the future of Twitch, but Google has a lot to work on with YouTube before it can take over the market because their UI and finding live streams sucks. That's true, but I think that, like, the speed of the actual stream itself is really, really good. I think that we keep... No, we don't keep Marsh Spawn. I can't keep Marsh Spawn because I don't have any spells in my hand. Okay, we got Totemic Might. Well, that's pretty good, but we'll see what happens. Did you notice the love for Warlock this expansion? Yes, and I am quite excited for it, honestly. I think that it deserved the love. The app runs better on most devices and has better quality on low resolution. The big problem is everybody just automatically goes to Twitch for streaming. That's accurate. Does Evil Totem die here? I want to be greedy and Totemic Might on both things, so I'm going to leave that there. Warlock is kind of a risk, though. Who wants Zoo back as a tier 1 again? I mean, I wouldn't mind it, I don't think. Like, it wouldn't be great, but I don't think it would be necessarily that bad of a thing. Like, I think that there's a lot of control and good, not a fan, not a fan. Let's play that, and then these, and then Totemic Might as well, and just pump these things up and try to generate resources, and then blast them in the face later. We got Marsh Spawn, we can activate that. I think what I want to do next turn is actually hit his face, I guess. Oh, man. That's not good. Because I'm assuming that it's Flame Ward. I'm trying to assume the worst. So why hit with the 2-2 if it's not going to do anything for me? Glad to see Treant deck will still work after this. True, and Totems are getting a little bit of love. They have a later game Totem card that summons 4 Totem Treants, which I think is super cool. Okay, well, he had one of each. Now he has... Yeah. Now he for sure has Flame Ward and Ice Barrier down. What do you think about Soul Fragments? I think that they're ridiculously cool. Oh, I wanted to give... We'll do this. And just generate a ton of resources. That doesn't activate Flame Ward, it just activates Ice Barrier. Oh, it was Ice Barrier. I could have hit for 3 more damage. That's my bad. We draw a ton of cards when we get a ton of lackeys. Pretty solid. We don't overdraw or anything. We can still Storm's Wrath and maybe get a Healing Totem or something. If I can get a Healing Totem, that would be great, actually. That would be perfect. Mwah. Beautiful. Hey, Sad Bacon, how's it going? Did I review the new cards? I did not review the new cards. People don't usually... Well, I was going to say people don't usually like it. But there are a lot of other people that review cards. I mean, I can still do it if you want, though. I'm hyped as well. I think that Soul Mirror... Not Soul Mirror. The Soul Fragments, whatever they're called, look really, really cool. Okay, well, we gotta figure out how to play all of these cards, don't we? Houston, we have a problem. That just kills off everything, which is bad. I want to do this. Oh, man. But I want to play after I play this. No. We'll do this now. And then we'll hit in. I know it's going to be Flame Ward, and then we're going to just hope for Healing Totem, and then give some things taunts and see if that helps. Oh my god, this is not great. I have to play a lot of cards here, too. Let's just do it, let's just do it, let's just do it, let's just do it. I can't Totem, I have to play cards, actually. I mean, I guess I could Totem. Let's pump this one up a ton. Play this here. And hit with these. And then Lightning Bolt his face. We didn't get to Lightning Bolt his face. That's fine. I'm going to overdraw one, but that's okay. That's fine. It's fine. Oh, he had the stupid Flame Ward. I wasn't able to kill him. If I had had Bloodlust, I would have just swung in for, like, game. Oh. No Totemic Reflections has been a rough time. But, it's okay. Taunt the 0-3. What 0-3? I don't have a 0-3. Okay. Bloodlust, if I trade in with these two things, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's only 25 damage. Then we can finish him off with Lava Burst like next turn, right? Which will be fine. I'll overdraw a ton, but I still have a Lightning Bolt and a Lava Burst in my hand. And he only gets to heal up a little bit. I feel like that's worth it. Flame Ward should be 2 mana again, but 2 damage? It already is 2 damage. Or do you mean 2 health? That dies, this dies. He gets to heal up a decent chunk, but I get to go face with all of these. And I get him down fairly low. I do get to kill him off with Lava Burst, Lightning Bolt next turn, and some Deal 2 Lackeys. I don't really mind losing all these cards because I already know that I have almost lethal. Like Lava Burst, Lightning Bolt, Deal 2, Deal 2. I have at least 12 damage in my hand of direct damage, so it's fine. Three mana is too much. Yeah, back in the day, they nerfed this because even Totem or even Shaman was overpowered. Even though it actually wasn't ridiculously strong from my experience. It was good, but it wasn't as problematic as, say, like, Odd Paladin or Odd Rogue. But they decided to nerf even. And I was like, okay. And then, yeah, they just nerfed it super hard by nerfing Flame Tongue Totem and tried to, like, kill even Shaman, which I still don't get. It might have been for a wild nerf, actually, more specifically, but it was still frustrating. But he already played both secrets, yeah. Also, secrets aren't triggered by spells, so hitting him with spells doesn't matter. If that makes sense. Like, it didn't end up mattering there. And I still had 2 more damage. Like, the ice block, ice barrier, whatever, only triggers when, you attack. So if I do it with spells or battle cries or something, it wouldn't have triggered either way. The time you ever have a chance against a Highlander Hunter is if they don't have a 1-drop. And even then, the rest of their curve is so good. And if they have the coin, they get to just coin out 2-drops. You want to keep Totemic Might, because giving them extra health lets them survive. But Totemic Surge is not good. What's the music? It's Stream Beats. Harris Heller. He just made a ton of, like, copyright-free music that we can use for whatever we want. And I was like, sick, dude. I'll listen to that. And the reason why is because he makes money through, Spotify. Because every time you, like, stream a song, he gets, like, 1/10 of a cent. Probably less, actually. But yeah, I think it's really interesting, the whole business idea behind it. Like, he gives it to us for free because he knows he's going to make a lot of money off of Spotify. And by doing this, it's a niche in the market, right? Because not many people produce this kind of stuff. Not the freaking... Oh my god. I needed it to not be the 1/1. Evil Miscreant, perhaps? That's fine. I actually get to flood the board and make giant minions off of this, and then we Splitting Axe it next turn. That's sick. Make it a 5/5 when we ram in. Honestly, what I could have done was hit... No, I couldn't have hit first. And then we Splitting Axe next turn and have a ton of 5/5s out on the board. And he can't play Flick for a while. And he can't really deal with this right now. I still hate the 1/1. I would have rather had it be any other totem. 100%. But I will say that I do like the fact that I had the perfect hand. Splitting Axe, go face, Q concede. This is like lethal on board already. For 4 mana, how does he deal with this? It is a half of a cent per play. That's actually not bad. That's actually a lot better than I, thought it was. That's crazy. I should make music, man. No, it's a terrible idea. But I'm saying that there's a lot of potential for it. Lethal on board. If he gets another ping 2, I still win. Even if he gets rushed and kills off a 5/4, which might happen. I still have Bloodlust and kill him. And we beat him in 5 turns with this. This is ridiculous. We also had Lava Burst, which also would have killed him. When this deck works, it works super well. This deck really does well against things like Rogue, kind of Mage who can't deal with boards that really easily. How is that half a cent? Because of its 0.006 or 0.006, where 0.01 is a cent, then half of a cent would technically be 0.005 if my math is correct, which means that it's roughly about half of a cent per play, which I feel like is a lot of money for streams on Spotify. So I don't think that's true, but maybe it is. I don't know. I'm thinking about taking Flame Tongue Totem out of the deck just in general. Like, it's good, and I think that having 1 in there is actually not that bad, but I don't think I want 2. Storm's Wrath, if I can draw a 1-drop, could be sick. Okay. That's good. We can really start trying to snowball the board. If I draw... Like, this also helps if I don't draw Totemic Reflection, like, on curve. He's going to be Quest. I think that I can play fairly slow and don't need to force anything out. He's Quest, yeah. So, Surging, then Totem... And then totem this and this to like flood the board, basically. I don't know if he'll commit to a Dark Skies that early, and then if he does, we can just like restabilize. What are you doing? What are you doing for 2? Oh crap. Okay, good. He didn't have a Questing Explorer. Sick. Well, that's not the totem I wanted. But it's okay. Then next turn it's going to be boom, 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 boom. We're going to play a ton of things all in one turn. And then follow up with Marsh Spawn the next turn. Don't Dark Skies this. You don't want to Dark Skies this wee little tiny baby board. This board isn't Dark Skiesable. Yeah, that's what I thought. Silly goose. Evil Totem. Boom. Totemic Might. Coin. Storm's Wrath. Hit face. For damage. Ah! Wait! No! You got an attack! Oh, shoot. That's fine. Hopefully I don't lose by 1 damage. But now Dark Skies doesn't really do anything. If I had traded in 1, 2... Would have still played around Dark Skies. I should have traded in. That was my bad. That was a silly misplay. But I feel like going face for damage was just good. Anyway, we play around some pretty decent things. He trades in. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. It's okay though. I'm more upset that I forgot to attack with 1. I forgot that I pumped up the thing with 1 damage. That was a big oops. A bit of an oopsie daisy, if you will. Get myself a spell. Ooh, I like that one. Totemic Reflection is sickerino, my dudes. Get a lackey. Be able to restabilize the board eventually. Totemic Reflection is always nice. What board wipe does he have here? Like, even if he has Crazed Netherwing, that doesn't do it, right? Mortal Coil. Dark Skies still doesn't do it. Dark Skies would be close. Okay, he hits the 1-3 a couple of times. That's fine. Leaves me with that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with Lava Burst is lethal. I should have done that first to see what totem I got. What totem did I get? Okay, we got spell damage. I mean, I already had lethal, so I didn't need to, like, search for it. But that would have technically been better to hero power first. Yeah. Deck's pretty solid. It definitely loses to Hunter. I didn't think it used to. And my win rate in Hunter isn't bad. It actually isn't, I don't think. But they just have too many rush minions and too many really, really good cards. Hunter's just overtuned at the moment. I don't know why Hunter gets no focus. Everybody's like, oh, Demon Hunter. Yes, Demon Hunter is busted, but Hunter is always number 2 or number 1 for the past year because it's way overtuned and has been for a while. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm a Hunter main, so go ahead, keep overtuning it, but like playing against it is frustrating, and I know that it's probably frustrating for a lot of other people considering it's the best class in the game with perhaps the best deck in the game right now. So that's it. That's all I have to say. Got distracted. I think Storm's Wrath is actually not a bad keep here, but my god, $50 is absurd, you madman. Madman in a good way. Appreciate my content and the hard work. Well, thanks, man. Holy moly. Did not expect that. I can fund my chip addiction? Okay, listen. Yeah. How do you feel about your skill at playing more complex decks? I see you play a lot of Smork and aggro decks. I do that myself, but I want to get better at playing good control or combo-based decks. Okay. So here's the thing about those decks. I do kind of like them, but personally, I don't like playing super long, drawn-out games. I don't know if that's just me, if I'm weird. But, oh my god. He deals with my board so well, man. Totemic Reflection. Do I kill it? No, I just go face. Bomb Warrior is not that complex as well. What? What the heck are you? A Scarlet Crusader? Huh? What is this, man? Do that, pump up, trade into this so he can't kill my 0-5 as of right now. It is a 1-6. Totemic Surge is sick. Totemic Reflection, if I can get it on the 1-6, will literally win me the game. Another card reveal in 50 minutes? Interesting. Noted. Duly noted. Okay, please, please, please don't kill it. Yes, kill the... Yeah, okay, that's fine, that's fine. I don't care about that. No, I can't play a totem and the 1-6? Oh, no. I don't want 2 Totemic Surges, man. I'll play 1 Totemic Surge just to make it harder for him to deal with these minions, but like... No! Splitting Axe is so good! Oh, Splitting Axe is so good. Please don't kill off all my minions. It's 8 health. We have 5 on the board. You get to kill 1, maybe not the other. Oh, no. Wait, that's fine. That's fine. We're okay with that. That's good. Kills that off, goes face with that. You idiot! You idiot! You buffoon!
Hey, I got you, friend.
Pump, then duplicate, then trade in. I'm fine trading in here. It's pretty sick. It's pretty pog. I don't want a Totemic Surge because I think that he's going to have a Silence. That's probably one of the ones that he got. Another Splitting Axe. You're insane. I'm going to draw too many cards, but I can't resist. Twin Slice. All right. He kills one off. I couldn't care less. No. No, don't silence it. No! You madman. Manatite Totem, Totemic Surge, and then just copy again.
Golden rare.
And then just copy again. Trade the silenced one in. Then draw some more cards. Sick. Okay, we actually got... Idiot! Ha! I got you. You thought you had me. With your silly consume magic and your Scarlet frickin' Crusader. What a weird card to run. That threw me off, I will admit.